Hello, and welcome to my presentation for my art class of 1301. Today we will talk about Andy Warhol, the pop art king. His famous art was Marilyn Monroe, created in 1967. Alright, so let's get to know Andy Warhol. Who was he? So he was a shy young boy who grew up in Pittsburgh, born in 1928. At an early age, he developed an illness that left him scarred inside and out of his physical appearance identity due to his mysterious albino-like loss of pigmentation in his skin. His quality of art led him to gain scholarships in an art school. He was well known for his screen of Campbell soups and famous for his famous icons. One to be famous to this day, Marilyn Monroe in 1967. Now he did struggle with his identity, and through his whole entire life, and also through his art. So let's go and dive into his first stage of his medium art. Now, as you see here, is the big torn Campbell soup can, the vegetable beef, created in 1962. Now, Warhol was never comfortable with his own body imperfection and his identity and scars. Now he used his weakness to empower his art as he developed an eye for imperfection items, such as a crushed Campbell soup can, which you see that he grew up eating as a child, and to become his first successful screen printing art. So as you read up more into Warhol's childhood, he was very poor. He grew up poor, and him and his brother would always eat a Campbell soup with grilled cheese, which that was his favorite overall. So he didn't mind eating Campbell soup. All right, well, let's go ahead and dive in to his process of silk screen printing. Now, Andy Warhol, this is his famous art that created Marilyn Monroe in 1967. Now, while Warhol didn't invent the photographic silkscreen process, he did develop his own technique by combining hand-painted backgrounds with photographic silkscreen printed images to create a unique work of art. Now, one of his famous techniques that he created was called the Blotted Line. Now, Warhol's earliest forays into the world of printmaking began with the Blotted Line technique, which he developed while working as a commercial illustrator. He would draw on a page in the ink or watercolors and cover with another sheet of paper while it was still wet in order to produce a duplicate that. Now, through the not exact was triggering for its mechanical properties and the elements of the change at play. So a little bit of the background of who was Marilyn Monroe. Here's a short summary of her. Now, she was an American actress and model, famous for playing a comedic blonde bombshell character, and she became one of the most famous popular sex symbols.